Good morning. It's Saturday morning. It's like 6:48. I've been up since 3:34 because I went to bed at like 6:37. And I don't know. I keep going to sleep so early. And I'm having to sleep sitting up so that I can breathe really good. And look at yesterday. It seemed like it was super smoky until mid-afternoon. I don't know why. Maybe everybody's trying to burn their summer stuff. I don't know. I can't smell anything, so I can't tell if people are using burn barrels or if they're just burning debris piles and stuff. But it seemed like it was kind of smoky. Not in town, but way, way out. I wonder what's going on over there. There's all kinds of stuff. Cars and things. I haven't taken a walk in that direction in a long time. And usually I do it like in the winter time. I'll go that direction a lot. But not usually. I did absolutely nothing yesterday. I don't think I did anyway. I'm pretty sure I did nothing. I did lay around on this big black trampoline thingy with my dog a couple times because it was super nice out and it was just nice to come out and breathe some fresh air. Serenity's all better and happy-go-lucky, thank goodness, but my Rai, he's sniffling and coughing, and I know he's awake. He's been awake most of the night because I can hear him, and of course I've gone in and seen him a few times. I mean, he's been hanging out in his bedroom just watching his cartoons, but I can hear him sniffling and stuff, so I've just been like checking in on him a little bit, making sure he doesn't need any juice. Couldn't get any orange juice yesterday, but I was able to get strawberries, fresh strawberries, and I guess they're not really fresh because they were from the store. But I got strawberries and blueberries, and I ate quite a bit of those. And then tried to eat some tater tots, but when I swallow, my throat doesn't hurt, but my ears are clogged, so I can't really hear stuff too good. It's really muffled, and the TV is just so much because of the muffling sound. It's just so much. I can't even hardly stand hearing those type of the little ding ding dings and all the weird noises. So today I need to get orange juice. I'm going to drink one of those Z-Packs thingies. I have them. They're in my first aid kit. I have 4 first aid kits. It's embarrassing. They're massive. I have 2 that are so big that I have to keep them in the garage because they're like in these old metal containers. Like one of the containers is a first aid kit from like my grandfather from way back in the day. I think it's an army first aid kit. It's big. It's green with the big red cross on it. And of course it doesn't have all the stuff that used to be in it because I have updated all the stuff over the years and I've had that for, I don't know, decades. And then I have a blue one that looks just like it. Identical, big old white square in the center with the red cross. And I don't know where I picked that one up at, but I keep those both in the garage for like major accidents. I've always kept those, like, I used to keep one in my Jetta. Now I keep a big old plastic tote bin that has like a tarp, water, a bag of dog food, and I have to change that out every 6 months. I have to go and get it's not an open bag, and I usually have to switch that out pretty frequently. I keep like a sleeping bag, a couple handkerchiefs, a change of clothes, a couple pairs of socks, a couple pairs of gloves. Like, I don't know. I've never, ever, ever had to dip into it. Never. For any reason. But, oh, there's like hand warmers and like, I don't know. There's a bunch of random stuff, because my thought was, when I put it together decades ago, that if I ever was forced to go camping, that no matter what, I would still have that tote on top of whatever I brought, and that tote has like everything I need, from fingernail clippers to a big old container of rubbing alcohol in case like I spill something on my car, on my seats. I use rubbing alcohol to scrub. I use rubbing alcohol for everything. I use it to scrub all my furniture. I just pour it in a big bowl, pour the whole bottle in a bowl, and then I just get a wash rag and I soak the wash rag, wring it out. And even though it is very smelly, within an hour, everything is dried, my furniture is all fluffy. Doesn't matter the fabric I use it on. It's never bled or left bleached anything out. It's always gotten stains out, gets rid of dog odor, pulls the dog hair off my furniture easily. After about an hour, it's just a neutral smell. And then I can, burn my incense or whatever. So I use rubbing alcohol for everything, and I keep that in there. I don't even know why we're talking about first aid kits. Oh yeah, my Z-Pack is in my indoor bathroom first aid kit, which is just tiny, regular Band-Aids, nothing fancy, little tape, stuff like that. Anyway, so my plan today is I'm going to drink that whatever it is, and they're terrible. They taste terrible, so I avoid them. But I'm going to do that. I'm out of vitamins. I'm out of everything. I have to either write a detailed list and try to get my daughter or my son to go and get me supplies, or I'm going to have to drive all the way to La Pine. And I don't really want to do that, because I don't want to spread my cold. And I know that it is spreadable because Serenity gave it to me and she gave it to Ryder. And it didn't take us more than a day or two to catch it after she brought it back from school or wherever she got it. So I'm trying to not. But then again, like my daughter, my son-in-law, my son, my other grandson Landon, who's 14, none of them are sick. Of course, they are avoiding me and Ryder and Serenity like the plague, but none of them are sick. Oh, look. The parsley finally is wilting after that deer took a big old bite out of it. He must not like garnishments. It only took him one bite. I noticed that they'll do that. They'll taste test my stuff. And then they decide, oh, I don't like it. This girl doesn't grow much that is good. This year, though, I was really surprised. They barely mess with my sunflowers. Usually, when I harvest sunflowers, I'm usually harvesting a half of a sunflower. Like, I get a quarter. The deer get a big chunk. the birds pick out a bunch, and then I get like the bottom rim is usually how it happens. But this year, no, I had whole heads. I'm really surprised, and I left them up for such a long time. I'm really surprised the deer didn't eat more. They did eat my teddy bear sunflowers, but they didn't really mess with my other ones. It's starting to get light out. I shouldn't be out here too long, just because I am bundled up. But it's better that I get the fresh air in the afternoon than early in the morning, just because it's colder out here and it warms up, you know. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully in a few days when I get better, I'll start doing more walks, and you guys can walk with me. That way we don't put on those extra pounds in the winter time. Get our bodies moving so that we don't go and hibernate, even though that's what feels good to hibernate. All right, bye you guys.